Hey everyone, it's Gary with Daycorp Fishing, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about little pre-fishing inspection everybody should do before they actually cast their poles in the water. Okay, so the first thing I like to do, got my hook here. I like to check and make sure my hooks are sharp. If they're not sharp, you're going to want to change them out. Or right here, I bring a little file with me. That way, just sharpen up the tips of the hook. If your hooks aren't sharp, you're not going to have as good success rate on your hook sets. So you always want to make sure hooks are sharp. Little file works great, or change those hooks out. And the next thing I like to do, I like to feel my line. Right here I got a little leader, probably 8 inches long, but I like to make sure there's no abrasions or nicks or anything in that. Leader's good. I like to check my braid, and same thing. No fraying, no nicks in it, and it's not coming apart. So these are both good. If my line was fraying, I would cut it back to a good line and retie everything. And this setup is good. So also what I'd like to do is make sure, this one right here, always make sure that my reel is tight to the rod. I've seen it where people are casting out, not tight, reel pops off, turns into a big mess. Or if you're reeling in a fish and it's loose, reel pops off, it's a big mess. So you're always going to make sure your reel is tight to your rod. Check your line, check your hook, and those are probably the most important things. And if you have a two-piece rod, so same thing with this one. Check the hook, plenty sharp there. A few little nicks in this leader, but it's pretty good. It's a 25-pound leader, and I'm fishing for smaller channels and carp today. And check my line. So that all looks good. You might want to inspect those knots, make sure they look like they're good. This one here is also good to go. And this being a two-piece rod, ugly stick, I like to make sure where it's two pieces, that's snug together. I think we've all seen it if we fished enough, cast it out, that tip of the rod comes apart from your main part of your rod, and just causes enough of a trouble. And same thing on this one, make sure that's snugged up to the reel. And also, you make sure your handles are tight. This one's actually a little loose. So make sure your handles are tight. Make sure the reel's secured to the rod, and make sure you always check those lines, those knots, and your hooks. So those are my tips for today. Just always a quick, easy inspection to do before you cast those lines out. It's going to make your fishing a lot easier and a lot less problems. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.